If a lady tells you the truth about her body count, you use it against her.
You cannot be stupid to make a mistake 10 times. If you are stupid and you have made a mistake 10 times with 10 guys, that means you are stupid.
If I ask you out your body count or one thing or the other, for me, doesn't concern me.
You live with a woman for 10 years. For every single day, you get to know a new part of her. And you think you know everything about her. No, you do not.
To some extent.
So you are only going to rely on the information that she gives you. Hold on, and the little information you are able to gather. You don't care.
I don't care about what she's been through. But with men that has actually made her slept with 15 fucking men.
But you
what
care.
have you been through? Are you dumb? I can't even bring the dumb bitch. Of course, what have you been through? Okay, they are the ones disappointing you. 15 men disappointed you.
Not with me, oh.
No, of course I know. This is fucking getting you annoyed.
Hi everyone, welcome back onto this episode, The House of Truth.
Please don't forget to like our videos, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also follow us on our Instagram and TikTok, The House of Truth. Thank you. So I'm sure you've seen Kenny. If you've been following us, you have seen Kenny just once. So yeah.
Kenny just
Sorry.
IBK.
So
IBK is back from Kalakuta report.
I'm back from Sabatica.
So yeah, IBK is here. Is back on the show with us today, and of course, his opinions are always different because I am a married man.
Yeah.
I'm
married.
You're
not married. I'm married.
And of course, Kenny is like a regular person in the show now. I don't even think I have to introduce him. And Marvelous. Me personally, I am tired of seeing Marvelous here.
I'm tired of seeing you.
I'm tired of your face, and I'm sure people are tired of him because Marvelous is always here. He's never absent. He's actually very punctual. I'm sorry, he's not punctual, but
I'm not punctual.
Thank you all for coming.
No, I won't take that as an offense.
I already said thank you all for coming.
Okay.
And take it as a compliment, okay? So today, as usual, I always have questions. I never run out of questions. And for today, I kind of see some couple of tweets on Twitter last week, and I really want to, Twitter. Everybody live a fake life on Twitter. Twitter is not a real life.
Everybody is rich.
Of course, everybody's rich. Everybody's an alpha male. Everybody's a feminist. Nobody takes good shit on Twitter. But now, this is real life. We are back to real life. So I really want to ask. I mean, for men, this question is for men, because I know for ladies, body count do not matter. I don't even think ladies ask men when they miss them, like, how many ladies have you slept with? How many girls have you been with? We don't care about those things. For me personally, I'm making web information and shit. What would I do with that kind of information? To what end? Where do I care? I don't care about the numbers of ladies you've been with. As far as you're not patronizing hookup babes. For that, I don't like men that patronize hookup babes. I don't do men. I mean, if you're patronizing hookup babes, then I think you're a hooker too. If you patronize a hooker. So outside that, you always find excuses for things right? Outside that, I really want to know, do body count matters when you want to take a lady serious? I mean, that's when it comes in, right? If you want to take a lady serious, do body count matters?
Yes, for me, body count matters a lot. And it's one of the factors to actually see if a lady is actually worthy of being dated by most men.
Okay.
So that is why virginity is still covered till today.
Are you a virgin?
I'm saying
Don't let us talk about virginity.
Wait, of course, but the fact is that is why, no matter what the case is, that is why people will still
be a
put,
virgin.
people will put, of course I'm not.
You used to be a virgin 2015, 2016.
What the fuck is that?
I am sure you have started having sex when it was in junior school. I am sure.
No, it was in the university. I know. I know in the university. I know it.
I think you can't feel a virgin about 10 years ago.
You understand, bro? You understand? This guy, it was in Ife. Let's not go into that. Let's not go into that.
You know what?
Let's not go into that. But you
are getting it
tell me.
anyways.
Wait, is virgin
I'm happy to say you're wrong, but
I'm wrong.
problem. Yeah, but I'm not here to prove you wrong.
You were deciding in
Wait, calm
university.
down. Kenny, do you think body count matters when you're going to take it serious?
Yeah, it does, but I wouldn't be in a place whereby I would be asking you about whoever you dated or something like that. But it does.
Also, if you are not going to heart, how will you know?
I don't know. A guy will always know.
How would you know the
You
person's body
understand?
count?
Because whether you like it or not, the kind of people you mix yourself with, your view about things, your perspectives, what you do on social media tells a lot.
But still, there are
So
some
many
things
things.
that
No,
you
now.
can't pretend.
A guy, bro, I'm not like
As
a
a
guy
guy,
will know.
guy.
A guy
You
will
always
know.
know
I don't
this.
need to tell you. I don't need to ask
Bro,
you how many people have you been with. You understand? No, I don't need to.
You don't-
Because
you don't
one,
ask.
ladies don't like you asking them.
I feel like it's even disrespectful.
You
Why you
understand?
asking
But
me?
a
How
guy,
many people have you
a
seen?
normal guy would
It's not
know.
disrespectful.
Because so many, see, let me tell you something. If for me to know who you are, first of all, your internet, your social media handle says most things about you. Yes,
Kenny, social media though. Some
Ch-
people
okay,
just
wait,
put their
wait.
life out there.
you would go on social media
Social
and
media
you would dress somehow, you would twerk and you do something. Some guys will not throw advances at you.
See, I
It's not
understand.
about
I understand your
social
point.
media.
I understand your
Social
point.
media.
You understand. So,
People-
but the main thing is, I think social media is just a fraction of it. It's just a fraction.
I
of
mean,
But
it.
it
if
can
The
tell
way-
as
yeah,
well.
it can tell
Whatever
to
you
an
say,
extent.
whatever you say
Yeah,
comes
but-
out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Even the Bible says out of the abundance of the heart,
Praise
the
the Lord.
the mouth speaketh. It's true.
Yeah, so I understand social media is a fraction of it. It tells, but then one of the major thing to actually, it's not even about. I think it's not about how to tell a lady's body count. It's about the number of if body count.
Yeah, if it actually matters. Let me ask IDK, why do I keep forgetting? Who does? So IDK,
No,
as a
you-
married
you-
man, I think you know more.
You are
know
not yet
there's
married.
more to life.
Okay.
than
Please, I don't like that thing.
body
You are
count.
not yet married, so
Ah, no,
his name will always keep your mind.
Excuse me.
IBK,
His name will always keep your mind.
please, IBK will start. My friend.
Yes.
No.
let
I don't want that. I don't want
You're
that.
right.
Allow
You're
him to
right,
raise
you're
his
right.
shoulder. He's not
You're
easy to
right,
be married.
you're right.
I mean,
If he is, go to
if
one
he
now.
is, he
Can
can
you
find you a wife
can you
and
see?
get married.
If he is, go to one now.
Bro, you keep saying
as
it's
you know,
in front of me.
I would always have a different perspective.
Of course.
For me,
Okay, go.
Let
I'll
him
always
go,
have
let
a
him
different
go.
Of
perspective.
course.
I mean, of
Let him
course.
go ahead.
for me,
We're all here.
I'll
This guy
say
is proud.
it doesn't matter, and I'll give you my reason why I say it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because over time, we have realized that it is always in favor of the guys than the ladies.
Okay.
You understand? If a lady tells you the truth about her body count, you use it against her.
Did you say?
You use it against her, and so she rather lie to you. And when she lies to you, you feel safe, and she feels safe, and everybody's fine, and that's it.
They won't tell you the truth anyway.
Exactly.
And that was what I
mean,
said.
no, I
Remember,
think it's only if the actual body count is horrible. That's
Oh,
when she
wait,
has to lie.
hold on. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
You meet a lady, and you as a guy, you've had, let's say, two. You met two girls earlier, and now for the lady, she's met about 6-7 guys. No lady will be comfortable telling you I've slept with 7 different guys.
Why do you have to sleep with 17 guys? That's the first thing.
There are different reasons. You know
There are
you
He's
different
probably
things.
20-something years old when
Of
you meet
course.
and maybe like
You really
28
you
years
really
old.
cannot
you
tell.
really can't tell.
No,
Bro,
Hold on,
see,
let me finish.
you people are.
let him
You really cannot tell. So when you ask them that question, immediately you ask them, they start to feel insecure. So the best thing they will do is they will lie to you. Oh, I've had just one boyfriend. We're about getting married, and the mother said we cannot get married, and they give you this compelling story, and you begin to feel for them, and you are safe because you do not know. And they also feel safe because they've decided that that is what they want you to know, and that's it.
Okay, I think what you are saying boils down to the fact that body counts matters. Understand? In the sense
And
that
that-
if the horrible number of body counts 10, 7, 8,
That-
does not matter. You understand? You wouldn't have. They wouldn't have.
No,
lied.
that is why I said it favors the guys than the ladies because
Why
because,
does it actually matter?
hold on, because as a guy, if a lady don't take it up,
I
a
mean,
lady
even
asks
as a
you,
guy that has-
hold on,
yes,
hold on,
that's
hold
what
on, hold on, hold
girls-
on,
I like your
hold on.
points. I like your
A
points.
lady asks you, oh, how many girls have you slept with? And you say 10. most girls will just be like, bad boy.
Exactly.
And they just take it lightly. Let me finish.
Good.
And they take it lightly.
Thank you.
But for you as a guy, a lady says 10, and you're taking it, and you're seeing her as a O.
Why do you have to see her as a whole?
Because of your mentality.
And this is what
Why?
It boils down to your
What's
mentality.
the mentality?
This is what is I
Hold
said.
on, because the difference between you and her is just the gender. You are both O's.
Exactly. You calm down. Let me get do that.
No,
Let's do that.
No,
Stop.
let
Stop.
me
Stop.
come in here.
No.
Remember I
Let
said
me
it
have to stop.
Remember I said
I can't stop.
Of course,
Let me thank you. It's honest truth.
You
No. I can't stop. Stop.
Bro, you feel me now? It's the truth.
I haven't said anything.
I said something earlier.
I really don't want to
I
talk
said-
so
That is why I said it doesn't matter. Let us leave that line. Because we know we are both O's.
Why the fuck do you want to leave that line?
We will not leave it. That's
We will not leave that. We will not leave that.
Like I said earlier on.
Borderline O.
Wait,
No,
like I said
bro,
earlier on,
bro.
listen,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I said earlier on, I said I won't ask her. Do you understand? Because of the insecurities and the feelings that it brings. When I ask you, you would never feel the way you were feeling towards me at first instance. I have my ways around it. It's my own way. I don't know if anybody have anything against that. Do you understand? Your past, your blah, 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 blah.
My past does not matter.
No, I don't say.
No,
I'm not saying
Body
your
count
past
is
does
different
not.
from your past.
It's different
That's
from
all
you.
part of
Understand?
doesn't matter.
It's different.
I think it has
So
to be
it's see before I do something before I ask somebody out, you understand? I take my time to know the kind of person I'm asking. I want to date, you understand? I don't just see you on the road and start talking to you, making advances. Even if my friends, it's only few of my friends that can probably refer somebody to me and be like, this girl. Few of my friends, very few number of my friends. There are some friends that will tell me, okay, Kenya, this girl, ask her out, one thing, let me link you.
She's coming on recommendation.
You understand? Really help me, bro. She understand on a special
I
recommendation.
recommended.
God bless you. You get it? So it differs. You understand? So if I ask you out, your body count or one thing or the other, for me, it doesn't concern me.
Okay.
For me, it doesn't because I've already taken my time to know who you are before I ask you out. Then our presence is now is now my problem. If by adventure before I ask you out, I'd done my own findings. I know this place is not a go God bless you, no go area. What's my own? There was now my own. Now sitting you down, babe. Alpha, what's your body count? Couldn't sit well with me if you start telling me I dated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and blah 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 blah. You get it.
The part that let me start to punch
You
you.
get it. That's why I'm saying it does matter because me, I will make my own findings. It's not before me to now start asking you.
Hold on, let's say Mami, oh yeah.
I know you're supposed to say something.
Talk your mind.
But
So did you say what? Unrealistic?
Talk your mind.
Unfortunately, enough, I'm a realist.
The blessing at Texas.
No, here,
no mind.
No, calm down. No. Listen. Here is it. To be kind, if we are not going to cap on this podcast, please, Abel, no make no cap.
That's what you talk.
we are not trying to.
If you are not going to
Please,
cap on this
please,
podcast,
please,
we all
okay.
know to some extent, you understand, that the body count of a lady really does matter, understand?
And
And
yours
to some
does not
extent,
matter.
listen.
Yours does not matter.
Please, can I talk?
Does yours
Yeah,
matter?
Give me.
Right.
Give me the room. No, don't ask, don't interrupt.
Let's
Give me
let
the
him
room, okay?
know.
Give me the room, okay? Please.
Lying.
Yes, you reply me after that. Now, the body count really matters because now you said something. You said something. You said, okay, she would lie about her body count because blah blah blah. You start judging her. Why would a guy want to judge a lady based on a horrible body count? Why?
You will.
Because listen. Because of the mentality. What is the mentality? No matter what the case is,
Something.
don't ask me anything. Don't ask me anything.
Everything.
Don't ask me anything. Don't ask me. Let me be done. Don't let me. No. Don't interrupt me. Okay. Now that is for, in all religious books. I'm not going religious now, but in all religion, that is why till today, virginity will still be coveted. Why? Why will still be very, very much respected. If you have a virgin girl, and if you meet a virgin girl very well behaved, and you meet another girl which has let's say 7, 10 body counts, which is also well behaved, which one would you go for? Which one would you go for based on?
You wouldn't know.
No. Wait, I understand that the fact you won't know. We are talking about okay, we don't know, but the truth, it is still the truth. Why would you have gone through a number of guys? What has happened?
why are you so open to these people? You understand? Number one, is it that maybe perhaps you've done some hookup before, or what actually happened? You cannot be stupid to make a mistake 10 times. If you are stupid and you have made a mistake 10 times, you understand, with 10 guys, that means you're stupid. That means you are not even what you're being with. You understand? If you say it's those guys' fault, they did, and you cannot actually detect that. You don't have the six instincts, you understand, to detect. The women's instincts are very, very sharp. So to detect this, so definitely something has gone wrong. Something you have perhaps been for example, okay, there's this saying that a lock and a key that can open a lock. It's called a master, a lot of locks. It's called a master key, you understand? Yeah. But a lock that can be opened with so many, any key, you understand?
It's a public key.
It's called shit. It's a shit, you understand? Yeah. So now, you see, the body count of a woman, you understand, is the major value, is one of the core value of the woman, you understand? Because you are the man, you are expected to perhaps, you know, in every aspect, be the big G, have to be tall, handsome, rich, drive the car, then what the fuck does she want to bring to the table? What the fuck does she want to? The main thing.
We are not going. The body count is not bringing.
No, I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you.
You are not bringing it back to the table again.
No. I'm not talking about the table now. No. Don't quote that. Don't quote that. No. The main thing is that one of the major value. See, the value of a woman goes down to her body count. Would you, a hooker, that have slept, a hookup girl, you know, that have slept with, let's say, 500 girls, 500 men. And no, a hooker is also a female, a human being. Okay. Of course. They're actually going to get a shitty guy to date them, isn't it? Of course. No, I'm trying to explain something. Okay?
He's taking it personal.
No, I'm not taking it personal. I'm trying to explain. Okay. Now, a hookup guy, you know, let me finish this point. A hookup girl that has slept with 500 men, you understand? You are now saying her body count does not matter because she would lie about it, she would do this, she would do that, and a decent girl, maybe let's say 5 body counts, you understand? What are you saying? What is their value? What is the value? Kenny, let's us view this from a real good perspective. What is the value of it? So the body count actually tells. Okay. You know, it doesn't matter if you tell the truth about it or you don't. As a pro, and like you said, you have an instinct like, oh, this girl, no, shit.
Maybe. Now, thank God, you thought no cap for this podcast.
Of course.
But you know the cap already.
How?
Sure, you know what? Everything you've said so far, just an assumption. You've been assuming. Let's assume she's a virgin. Let's assume she has 500. Let's assume she has it. Because you do not know. You're only basing this on what they've told you. Hold on, for instance, if you meet a girl.
Not what anybody told you.
Hold on, let me finish. If you meet a girl now, and even if she has done hookup in the past, you really might not know. Don't be saying there's a sign for there. There's a sign for there. There's not a sign for there. And let me boss you really might not know.
Why would you know?
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
You talk about bro instincts now.
I know.
Forget bro instincts. Leave that one.
You know, do you know the knowing that he's saying?
Let me tell you
there are some things that you know.
Let me tell you something.
There are some.
There are some things you not know. No, there are some things you don't know.
You live with a woman for 10 years. For every single day, you get to know a new part of her. And you think you know everything about her. No, you do not.
To some extent.
So you are only going to rely on the information that she gives you. Hold on, and the little information you are able to gather.
I don't know how
that is it, because there is no way you. Okay, hold on. Let me tell you something. You meet a girl in church. Whereas this girl has not hooked up in Kogi State for a lot of time before she comes to Lagos, and she begins to work in the Winners Chapel where you met her. And she told you, oh, okay, I've been with a guy before, 3 guys before, we're supposed to have gotten married, and this happened.
Does it even work like that?
Hold on.
Church.
And she gives you that compelling story, and you feel, oh, okay. And the pastor in the church, who do not know that she has worked as a worker before, only sees her as a worker in this church, and says, oh, she's a good girl ever since she's been here. Bro, that information that you already have will make up 80% of what you know. The remaining 20% will come from the little that you're able to gather.
Why has she not actually said being sincere about her body count?
Let me answer this question.
I'm coming. Let me quickly say this. You said something the other time. You said that when you meet a virgin, and when you how can you tell a virgin from somebody who has been his virgin? How?
It's only when
you get intimate, very, very intimate. There are some virgins with very, very ridiculous and very bad attitude. That when you just talk to them, you feel irritated.
See,
Do you understand?
And with this, you're only trying to sexualize women.
Bam!
By saying what do they bring to the table just because of their body count. That's you trying to sexualize women. That's this.
I don't fucking say
Because
Stop! No!
Guys, get ladies, please watch this guy.
If I'm getting married to a virgin, fine, no problem.
See.
If I'm not getting married to a
Okay,
virgin,
Kelly,
fine, no problem. How many times that? Let's make sure
We
we
never
get
make this
this
point.
very intact.
You already accused me of sexualizing women.
If you have the idea that you want if you have the idea that you want to marry a virgin, you have it in your mind, and you meet a girl and you begin to ask them, oh, are you a
Are
virgin?
you virgin?
Are you a virgin? It's so
Yes,
ridiculous.
very
bro.
ridiculous.
And now let me
People have been brainwashed.
let me end it this way.
Okay. I would like you to end this.
Let me end it this way.
Uh-huh.
And after this, I'm not sure I'm going to even say anything on this. You see, for me personally, I think looking at anybody, okay, I'm married already.
Okay.
Okay, let me assume that
You are
I'm
not married. You are
Good.
not married. Yeah.
Now, I want to marry somebody, and I want to really venture into our past.
Okay.
I would like somebody that will share similar values, similar past, such that, okay, she has not gone too wild.
Why?
Now, hold on, let me end.
Okay.
She has not gone
Answer your wife
too.
first.
She has not gone too wild. So, and how do I know this? It is only from the information that I've gotten from her. That is the truth that you don't want to agree with.
I understand.
Now, hold on, let me end. Let me end it. Now, it is. I'm only going to get from the information I've gotten from her. Now, when I get this information, I will also try to make my own findings. Those findings I'm going to try to make will only make up 20% because I might not really find much.
Sure.
And that's the truth. So
You
now,
don't really find much.
that is how do you want to find? Are you a
That's the truth, of course.
now let me not bust your brain. The moment you are trying to look for friends to come on, you be in charge.
Your relationship is no more.
And of course, for you as a guy who has slept with 10 girls, or you cannot even count the amount of girls you have slept with.
Of course.
And now you trying to judge someone else with their body count.
Yeah.
The only reason why you can judge a lady with her body count is if you yourself you are clean. You can say, okay, I've only slept with
You
one.
guys are bringing holiness or righteousness.
This is not holiness. No, it's not holiness.
You shouldn't judge anybody
I am not
when
mentioning
you
the
are
Bible.
actually.
I
No.
am not mentioning the Bible.
What he has been
Holiness
saying,
is an English
what you are
word.
now
I am
saying,
not mentioning the Bible.
what
Holiness
is
is an English word.
what is
I'm only saying for you to judge somebody, you also need to look inside of
He's saying you
yourself.
are bringing holiness.
Of course,
to this.
that's righteousness.
You are not bringing
You have to be
holiness.
holy before you
You are
judge.
not bringing
I don't give a
holiness.
fuck about this.
You think you are bringing holiness.
I don't give a fuck about it. Now,
You yes, you
Wait.
are bringing
No,
holiness.
it's
You just think you.
holiness.
Wait.
Kenny,
Not
Everything
not
you say,
holiness
I'm pointing
in
to
the
you.
religious aspect, okay? I'm talking about holiness as in the
Religious or not religious? Holiness is holiness.
Yeah. I'm not talking about the religious aspect. I'm
Bro,
talking
bro,
about
bro,
the
bro,
English word.
bro.
Holiness is an English word.
If you
okay?
see, if
Bro,
you are caring
hold on,
about,
Kenny.
I'm coming, bro. If you are caring about, what do you call it again? Body
Body
count.
count.
Then you are now driving at the holiness part.
Just
That's
imagine
you
that.
shouldn't even answer me.
Just imagine that a lady asks you, hey, how many girls have you slept with?
I'll tell her.
And you say 10.
Okay.
Hold on, let me hear.
And she
10.
stopped talking to you.
Hold on, you say 10, she'll be like, oh, you're a prostitute.
How would you?
Come on.
No, yes. Are you done?
No, hold on, just, and she says you're a prostitute, and she already judged you already.
Yeah.
She said you're a prostitute.
Good for her.
Good for her, exactly. Now,
Oh, good for her.
Good for her. Of course, good for her.
now,
Men don't like this shit.
exactly.
Good for
Oh,
her.
it's marvelous.
Should I tell you? Should I tell you? You guys are happy. Me see. Let me.
The only person
I will say something based on what you said now.
Right.
I understand the fact that you cannot actually know much apart from what the lady has told you, blah blah, and all that shit. See, as a bro, there's a way you get things. Actually, not that you're not going to get you're going to get a really a good percentage.
I give
that satisfy you.
I give an
Now,
example.
Let me say.
Now,
I will say.
use
Calm
that
down.
instance.
Yes, not 50%, but at least you should be able to gather at least 40%.
From where?
That's of course from what you know. You said what you know. You're going to gather 20%. I said 40%.
I said 80% what she told you, and 20% from what you're able to gather yourself. Now, how will you be able to gather 40% yourself?
Good. How you able to get out 20% yourself?
That is why I said 20%. That's just out of 100. 20% is just.
How do you get out the 20%?
That's why I said probably from social media. From you understand? That's just. Exactly.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, now
let me tell you something.
I use an example. I use an example.
Yeah.
I use an
I
example.
would use.
Now use that example.
Which example do you use? The
Of course.
prostitutes.
Yes. Now use that example to tell me you're going to get
Now
out
let
100%.
me tell you something. That's a good thing. Now, when you meet most of these ladies out there, they tell you they really do not care about. Let's say something. She said she really do not care about the guys.
I mean, what would I do?
Like that. That's good. That's good. I love that. And that is women. Women see the value of the man is not tied to the their sexual.
So
sexuality.
why are you telling me
Listen. This is just the modern day bullshit, and this is where we all get it from.
You're doing that bullshit right now.
Modern day bullshit. That is it. Modern day bullshit.
You are tying a value to our sexuality.
See, no, don't say that. Now, right from the onset and from the creation of the world till this present moment, see, a king can have so many wives, but a woman with so many men would be punished for it. The environment, the society, the community punish promiscuous women, but they do not punish promiscuous men. Why?
Oh, because
the value of a man now, you are thinking in the 21st century bullshit, and that is what makes everything go wrong. Do you know why? Wait now, let me talk. You finish talking, right? Let me finish, okay? Now, the promiscuity of a man, you understand, can never be punished, but that of a woman will always be punished. So we need to understand this. If you live there today, you understand, and you meet a girl fucking on the street, not to concern me, of course. But would you actually go and date that girl tomorrow? No, let's fucking be realistic with this. See, the body count of a woman, see, it is not about sexualizing women, you understand? Women have their value and men have their value, you understand? We work together, it's not just like a teamwork. We work together to make the environment work, to make the community work. You cannot say because the boss has what he does, I must do the same thing as the boss does, or the boss must. No. There's an hierarchy to this. Do not let us cap and we are equal. Fuck, we are not equal. There's an hierarchy to this, you understand? They have where they are good at and we are going to be good at. And one of the things you are good at, one of your values, if you actually misplace it, the more a man has sex, you understand, the value goes up. And the more a woman has sex, the value goes down. Yes, I got this. The more a woman has sex, the value goes down. Okay, I don't know want to mention them on
Who gave you that quote?
Please, let me give you that illustration, and I'll support this, and you agree with me. Now,
no,
wait.
You get more experience.
No, now, chill.
Come on, bro, that's bullshit.
You gain fucking more experience. Now, before a man gets laid, you understand? See, there are hundreds of men out there that are not getting laid, and none of these, let's say, high-value women will move close to them. To get laid as a man, you need to have worked to some certain extent. It is hard for a woman and for a man to get laid. For a woman to get laid, she can get laid easily. Yes, it's just if you fucking rich and just okay, you can just walk in the street and you see some girls die for you. Let me tell you, Davido will have a lot of women die for him than men. What is it? Davido will have a lot of women, you understand, die for him. Would have a lot of sexual assets, you understand? Has a lot of sexual assets than those women, you understand? Have a lot of.
Now bring it back to.
Now let me not bring it back to the. Let me not. No. Of course, it's still sexuality. Of course,
it's not sexuality.
It's the body count. Body count boils down to sexuality. Now the sexuality thing is that for the women who have a lot of sex, you understand, would not want to open up because they know that it fucking matters, and you would judge them. You would judge them because their value is tied to it, and that is why they would lie. So it's fucking matters.
Hold on. Now, if you go to the US, the lady will gladly tell you their body count.
Don't say that.
I'm telling you.
Don't say that. She will tell them, and you will judge her. And you will judge her.
No. You're only judging her because you're a black man, bro. You're a black man.
They will tell you, I've been with so man.
You're a black man.
Don't say that. They're still human, okay? They're still human.
Yeah, don't
Which one is yours? You're talking about the Western mentality now.
No, there's a difference between the Western mentality and Nigerian mentality.
Yeah, okay, good.
The Western mentality will not judge you. That is the truth because
Men are equal. Men are the same.
Hold on.
Bro, the man here in Nigeria is different from the one in the
Calm
Western world.
down. The mentality is different.
What's the mentality?
A woman in US can walk about in bomb shorts and nobody judges her. Everybody look, oh, how are you? You can't do that in Nigeria.
How people walking around in bombs?
In Nigeria.
They can walk around with pipes.
If you are somebody's going to judge you, yes or no?
People do that.
And you judge them.
Are you not going to judge them?
They judge them over there as well.
No, they do not.
Oh God. No, let me tell you something.
Don't tell me anything.
Men are the same from here to the Western world.
See,
To
bro,
the US. You know, men are the same.
Bro,
Let me
even in Nigeria, men are not the same. And what differentiates men is the mentality that each and every one of us has.
the Western bullshit.
Hold on.
Some beta male absorb the Western bullshit.
Hold on,
I mean, like, men and women are equal.
How we see things,
Fuck that.
they're different.
How do you see things?
The way you want to,
The new way of thinking.
bro. The way you want to act in your
Which is
marriage.
really ruining the world.
Calm down. The way you want to act in your marriage is the way I want to act in my marriage. It's not the way. It doesn't mean we are not both men.
Of course, we
But I've decided to see life in a different perspective.
we have a baseline standard.
Exactly.
Most men have a baseline
The only
standard.
thing that brings us together is our gender. That is just it. But the way we think is different.
Okay.
Same goes with
Let
ladies.
me tell you something. Okay, I want to ask a question.
Ask me a question. I will.
You said men are different. Huh? Totally different.
And
Men
hold
act
on.
the same way.
Hold on.
right?
And I said what differentiates us is the mentality.
Yeah, of course.
So
of
if you
course.
see men who
I'm
are
talking
the same
about
way,
the biological
So if you
constitution
see
of the
men who
man.
are the same way, that means they share the same ideology.
Yeah.
That is why they act the same way. It's as simple as that. Come on, bro.
That's a very good point. Okay.
But and I said the only thing that makes us the same is our gender. And the gender component of our biological composition, that is, you're a man, I'm a man.
Yeah.
You have a dick, I have a dick.
And
Simple.
due to our biological composition, do you know there's actually a way we think? Do you agree with that? There's a way we behave based on that, okay?
Now, hold on.
You don't want to urinate and bend down.
We have men who do it.
Yeah, some Muslims do.
Exactly.
Yeah, religious. That's a
But they are men.
Okay.
Yeah, men.
Are they not men? Are they not men?
No, see,
Does it make them less men?
you are getting
men.
it all wrong.
No.
You get the example
No,
yourself.
calm down. Let me explain now. You just
Is Bobrisky not a man?
Oh yeah.
He's a man. Is James Brown not a man?
Yeah.
Are you the same with James Brown, bro?
One man.
Are you the same with James Brown? Oh, come on, look at you. Oh, but you said we are the same. That means and I'm put in the same category with James Brown.
I said, see, I talked about the Western bullshit, okay? Men can have this, men can have. See, the mentality which you talked about is the, can I say, the evolution. What was the term as the evolution in our mental state? How we think, how we, the new, we should do this way, we should do this, and that is what is killing masculinity today, and also killing feminism. See, it's making feminism worse. You understand? See, masculine. A lot of men have been turned to beta guys that men go through a fucking lot.
I just feel
because
like
of this
I
stupid
just feel
mentality.
like
everybody goes
that
through
women,
it, bro.
I just
that
feel
women,
like
We all go
everybody.
through a lot.
I just feel like
Yes, we
when-
have.
I really don't want to say. I really don't want to say.
Continue.
I really don't want to say about the female aspect. I'm talking about men, the realm of masculine, the masculine guys now. So see, there are a lot of guys out there that will go on Telegram, porn sites, and start masturbating because they can't get fucking holes. They can't get holes. Why? Why is that happening?
Are they not men like you?
Chill now.
Do you think like them?
Chill.
I'm asking you a question. Answer me.
You should have.
Do you think like them?
You want to put words in my mouth?
Do you do the same thing?
He's
You will
I'm
have to.
asking you.
You will have to.
You told me we
You are
are
interrupting.
we think the same way.
You
So
are
do you go on
interrupting.
Telegram and
Listen.
masturbate to porns?
Listen, you are.
Well, I think you do
You are.
that.
You are interrupting me right now. Okay?
No.
Let me be
No,
Let me be done. Okay. When I talk about Western bush, the Western mentality.
They will cook.
No, the Western mentality is actually what has separated us in a lot of ways. Understand? But there's a baseline. There's a baseline character. You see, I'm telling you, there's a baseline element in all men that you will see.
What's that element?
The fact is, now when you want to choose a woman, choosing a woman, understand, you would not prefer. If I'm to ask you, would you pick a hoe over a normal girl, and why?
Now,
Would you pick a hoe
calm down,
over a normal girl? And why?
Hold on now. The response will determine how do I know she's a hoe and how do I know she's a normal girl.
Here is it. Okay, would you pick somebody who has acted porn? I won't want to mention, what was this girl's name?
I don't know.
You are the one.
You are not that know them now. Mention them.
Okay. No, would you pick a whole? Maybe someone that has acted porn,
Okay.
and you know that she's a real porn. She's a real porn star. You
Okay.
understand? And she's done hookup before, over a girl which you are maybe uncertain about. Understand? You do not know that. But one is a very, very evident. Understand? You have seen it. Would you pick that over another one?
Now, let me answer your question. The reason why I'm not going to pick the porn lady is because I already know. I have seen it myself.
Why are you judging her?
No, come
Why are you judging her?
No, I'm not
No.
No,
Why
it's
does
not about
she
what
want
he
it? Why does she
wants.
want it? Why
It's not
does
about what he wants. now.
Why doesn't she want
Can you
it?
name the
Let me
pastor?
answer
Why
you.
doesn't he want
Can
it?
you name the pastor? You know this girl.
Why
is
doesn't
always on
he want
on
it?
her.
Hold on, let me
Why do you not want it?
Hold on. Let me answer
Why
you.
doesn't
Let me
this
answer you. Let me answer
work?
you.
Why? Why does it?
Hold on, let me
Why?
answer you.
Yeah.
The reason I'm choosing the one I don't know is because I rather prefer that I do not know.
Why?
That is why I
Why
said-
are you not choosing that? You understand? Why? Why do you not want somebody with
It's his
a
choice.
Hold on.
No, it's a reason for the choice now.
Hold on, Marvelous. Come
Yes.
on. What is the assurance that the lady I'm choosing is not even worse than the one I've seen, than the porn star?
That's you.
Because
I'm
I do
saying
not
that's
know.
what I'm asking you.
That's the uncertainty.
I'm
because I do not know.
saying, why do you run away? Are you running away from the hole?
Oh no, you're not getting this right. I just told you, I said that the reason why I will not ask is because I do not want to know. That is it.
You do not want to know.
I do not want to know the past. So I would rather, now, let me tell you.
Focus on the present.
Exactly. So now,
You've already
hold
known a fraction of this one's past as well.
Hold on, there is no assurance.
No matter what.
There is no assurance that the lady I'm picking, which I do not know her past, is even better. But I'm choosing that because I do not know. There's something you don't know, a better past something you know.
See,
That is why I'm not even going to be asking you what's your body count.
let me
Because I can start to get jealous about guys that I have not met.
It's not about you getting jealous, of course.
Because
you be
hold on, let me tell you.
This
Let me
what?
tell you. If you start to marry a girl that has 8 body counts and she tells you, oh, I met this guy. Let me tell you, in your subconscious, you won't leave.
I'm telling
And
you.
any day she offends you, you begin to bring it up. It begins to, the devil is, the devil
You
is.
become an insecure man.
You become insecure. Any day she goes and she doesn't come back early, you begin to think, oh, she's going to be one of them.
That's the
But
problem.
there's something that he
the
doesn't
person's
know.
problem. Your own problem.
There is something that you don't know.
Should I tell you why?
Marvelous.
What do you
There is something Marvelous does not know.
No, it's not about that. It's not about sin.
Marvelous has been shouting, Benji, do you
It's
know
not
some
about
veggies
veggies. I'm not even
more
talking about
experienced?
veggies. I'm not even talking about veggies. You understand?
There are some
See, one thing.
some
Do you know one thing?
calm down.
Some
Some
veggies,
veggies
the
are
only thing they've not
so
done is the
is the
penetration.
penetration.
Every
They've
time.
sank, and they've had their back shot.
Very
well.
You said virgin.
Now,
I swear, what
See
you
you.
just said, I saw something on TikTok.
they've sank. What you call
This
them
girl
sank,
said
and a back
because
shot.
of her mother that she won't have sexual vagina, but
Eh.
have sex.
Back shot.
Steady.
Oh wait,
And-
that's not a virgin.
Voicemail.
That's
Sank.
it.
Penetration is
Bro,
very
bro.
And let me tell you something.
Bro,
Let me tell you something that you
bro,
don't know.
bro.
Let me tell you something that you don't know.
Bro.
The fact is, innocence is actually attractive to men. You understand? That's what.
See this guy.
Innocence.
English.
See,
You are just-
innocence
your
is
problem is
actually
just
very,
English.
very attractive to men. See, let me tell you the baseline. Let me tell you the baseline. See,
Hold on.
you build the guy. You just build on this.
I stand in Ondo. I
Wait.
stand in Ondo State.
Uh-huh.
In a rural community in Ondo State. And when I
No,
go
no,
there.
no, 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 that kind of innocence.
Hold on, let me end it. I stand in Ondo State, in a rural community in Ondo State. I will not mention the name of the community. And I saw a lot of small girls, innocent looking girls.
No, I'm not saying innocent.
Hold on.
I'm not saying innocent
Hold
looking.
on. When you discuss with these girls, you will feel, oh, these girls do not know anything. The way they speak very maturely, very respectfully. They will not come to you and say, oh bro, let's do this or that. Hold on. So look from the outer angle, the way I look at them, I feel, oh, these girls are very responsible, they are this and that.
Making a mistake.
But bro,
You're making a mistake. Your bro instinct is wrong.
those girls are worse than some of the girls I left in Lagos.
Of course, your bro instinct is wrong.
So if you tell me that judging from the outer, the way you look at them, innocence and all of this.
No, not that.
Come on.
Okay,
Why
how
you talking
How
like
do
that?
you know? How do you know?
So you both get down together. They know how.
What? Immediately you get out together, she's no longer a virgin, bro.
No, that's not the. Why you?
And
Why do you ask that? I'm surprised. Now,
Virgin like having anal shots regularly.
No,
You
see.
slept with her once through the the vagina.
Yeah.
And you saw blood.
You saw
And you
blood.
saw blood. And you said, oh, I don't see that. Ah, bro, they play.
Let me
Wait, stop.
tell you something. What you guys are actually trying to kill, what you guys are you are trying to kill the masculine instinct in men. To be candid with you, I'm not even capping right
How much
now.
is the
You talked
You are
about
not
that.
killing all masculine
See,
instinct.
you talked about that. You talked about it, but what you were saying right now is not really contradicting. You said there's a
I'm
way
not being
no,
contradicting.
listen.
I'm against what you're saying
Marvelous.
about virginity or
Marvelous.
no virginity.
I'm not
You
no,
understand?
wait.
You are trying to segregate between somebody who chose not to have sex and somebody who probably, according to whatever she has been through, she had had partners. You understand? See, you had partners in the time past, and I dig you.
Did you just say you don't care about what she's going through?
I don't care about what's going to. It is what I want.
What have you been talking about since? Let's
Oh,
move ahead.
now you're just
Let's move ahead. Let's move ahead. Let's just move ahead. Let's just move ahead.
That's why you just
Let's
said.
not move ahead.
Wait. You guys.
Man, you are not.
You
You
guys
know what
have
I'm saying. You are
You guys have
not.
been
Let's move
passionate
ahead.
in bringing out fractions and fractions.
Fractions of what? You said you don't care.
I don't care about what
you
you bring to. In the sense that.
What is it don't care about that?
Calm down
You don't care about
now.
that.
No, that is not.
You don't know what is
You're putting
going
fucking.
on.
You're putting words in my fucking mouth. You know
Nobody is putting words in. You just said it
Can I
now.
explain that?
Can
Can I explain that?
Said.
Can I explain
Oh,
that?
hold on,
Wait,
one else. Maybe you don't care what she's doing.
No, wait, listen, don't say that.
But you
Don't say
care
that.
about the body count.
You see that? Wait, listen.
You don't care
I
what
don't
she's
care
been
about
through.
what she's been through.
But
With
you
men
care-
that
but
has
you
actually
care-
made her slept with 15 fucking men.
But you
What
care-
have you been
but
through?
you
Are you
care-
dumb? I can't even bring the dumb bitch. Of course. What have you been through? Okay, they're the ones disappointing you.
Calm down.
15 men
Mama,
disappointed you.
not be me, oh.
No, of course I know. This is something getting you annoyed. I don't care about that. What have you been through? Okay, 15 men disappointed you, right? The women like to say they are cheated on.
Okay, so
15 men cheat on you.
10 girls
15
cheated
men.
on you, Abi.
I'm mad.
No, that you
You're
are.
a man.
Come
I'm
on.
mad.
You're a
I
man.
can do what I like.
Bro.
I can do what I like.
Hold on. Let me go.
No,
Marvelous. When you get married, this thing you just said now.
No, that's
This thing you just said now. I'm sure you will not say it again.
No, that's sarcastic, of course.
No, you know what? That's
sarcastic.
No,
So now that, but
That was sarcastic.
you thought people will not cap, but you know they cap.
No. You guys do not know. You guys do not understand. Joe,
We will not understand. We will not understand. As far as I'm concerned, we will not understand.
you guys are so
You were
deep
not
in this
Joe.
West.
In this Western world, bro, you are like you are saying something that you are against yourself.
Why does you want to judge a
Don't
woman?
worry, we already got the point. Marvelous, we got your point clearly.
Of course.
I said, to an extent, body count does not matter. You said
Oh,
it does
Did
matter.
you say to an extent?
That's what he
He
said.
said it doesn't matter at all. He said he doesn't want to know.
Don't worry.
I said it's
I
fucking
am
matters.
asking the question. And he gave me an answer.
No. I'm here listening. You capping, okay?
Okay, happy.
He said it doesn't matter.
I
I said it doesn't matter.
Capriso is my response. Bro, now your response. My response now.
Of course, yes, but you said it doesn't matter.
Now anything what you talk, now yeah, talk.
No!
I've been out.
Can you see? They are capping.
Bro,
Cappers.
Nobody is capping.
see, bro,
Capricorn.
you are a traditional Nigerian.
Of course. I'm a full traditional man.
Let me
Yes.
finish my point.
Yes.
Let me finish my point.
Of course.
Okay, so Kenny said it does matter, but it won't go directly and ask you, hello, how many men have you slept with? It will breeze from this, and that's fine. But Marvelous said, even if the man in the picture himself is a
As
whore,
500.
a certified whore, the one that patronizes hookahs, that slept with random ladies,
We don't have hookahs as men.
We are, bro.
says who?
You know that popular doctor.
All
They are not-
those
they are not
gigolos.
You know that popular
All those
doctor.
They are
gigolos
not
that
hookahs.
sleep with women for money.
What are they?
They sleep with men for money.
Can you imagine?
Yes, they sleep with you.
Are you being serious right now?
You're not- are
I
you-
should punch you in your face.
You're not serious, guys. You're not serious at all. You are not serious. Gigolos are not. They are not prostitutes.
Yes.
Gigolos are not prostitutes.
I really do not care about gigolos. I really do not care about
I don't. I would have.
Don't
I
define
care.
being
I care.
selfish.
I
You're
care.
selfish, bro.
I don't care as long as I get what I want.
Get that way.
We had to take a short break after that intense argument and all of that energy from Marvelous and IBK. We had to take a short break. So that they can calm down their nerves. So that they will calm down. Okay, so we are back and we want to talk about abuse briefly in relationships. I mean, I think what women count as abuse is quite different from what men regard to as abuse. Like I feel like if you scream so much and shout so much when we are just having a misunderstanding that we can just sit and talk about.
But can you scream on your partner? Can you scream on
If
your
it does, I will.
Okay.
Because
So-
that's a threat. Yeah. I feel like you can beat me up, you can hit me.
So
yes.
that means you need to strive with your partner. You shout, I shout. So
Okay,
if
so
they threat to you,
do you think,
attack the threats.
Do you think if he's shouting and then he's screaming and because we're just having a misunderstanding, even if it's big or not?
You
So
said
you want me to keep calm so that I can keep feeling?
feel intimidated.
Yes. I don't want
yeah.
anyone to intimidate.
Yeah, that is fine. That's really to abuse. So that's no more abuse because you both are shouting on yourself.
No,
So you said you don't like, you count it as abuse when your partner shouts at you. So that means now the fact that you can also shout on your partner, that's not an abuse, okay? It's what you do as well. It's what you
Yes,
do as well.
I have
It's
to
also
do
an
that.
abuse.
No, she's also abusing her partner,
I
right?
have to, that's me
Good.
defending
So
myself.
that means on the podcast you've already actually shown that you're an abusive partner as well.
No.
Based on your standard.
No,
How?
no, that's me
Yourself.
defending myself. Did you not? Okay, what
That's
would
abuse.
you?
You
what
said
would
it's
you do?
abusive to you when your partner shouts on you,
Yes.
but it's not abusive to your partner when you shout on your partner.
No, when he shouts on me, I will do the same back. I will give him back the energy.
Okay,
Right.
so but you have the tendency to shout on your partner, which is that means you can actually actively engage in an abusive relationship
If that's
or
the
shout.
language he understands.
No, that's
He is an abuser. I can't be a nice person or a gentle person with him.
okay.
Around him.
You like abusive relationship.
I know. I didn't say my partner is abusive. Excuse me.
no,
That's
I'm just
what I
saying.
said.
No, tendency.
I am not
tendency.
saying I am in an abusive relationship. That's not
Okay.
what I said.
Okay. So I want to understand
What
you.
are you talking about?
Exactly. Don't
You
do
know,
that.
I want to understand
Don't do that.
I want to understand you.
I
Just
don't understand that.
That's not what I said.
You shouldn't understand that. You
Anyways,
need to
So
understand.
I guess no, I just said what I just feel is if your partner shouts on you and you do not like it, understand, you would rather actually take some other means by resolving the conflict.
I
That's
can't.
conflict resolution
I can't.
mechanism. You understand?
In
So
that.
you do not actually said to be prepared for war. No, to want peace you have to be prepared for war. Anyways, understand? But that in a relationship will actually lead to a war, and war is not what you like. War will actually dissolve
How do
everything.
you know I don't like him? Why are you talking to me?
That
The
would
woman
listen.
war.
Why?
You are being Daboski.
I know.
I will lose.
No, I was the one doing the talking. I know you're already complaining for me.
No,
Let her-
no,
let
it's
her
not
go.
about concluding for you. I'm just saying. War in the relationship would not make it go. Would make it go nowhere.
Okay. So what do you think abuse is? in relationship?
Abuse is not good. From
What
anybody.
what exactly do you count?
Women abusing men, men abusing. I watched this. This thing sometimes ago. The woman was beating the man like a man. I'm serious. This village fight. I think the man came back home very late. You
want me to your door for house?
was beating the man like
Mommy. You
As
told
in,
me to meet mommy.
beating the man like so. From women or from men is not good. Women abuse men differently. Men abuse women differently. You understand?
Right.
You abuse from women. Women abuse men with their character, with their attitude. Code switching. Code switching.
Women abuse men.
In a different way. Men
Yeah.
abuse women in a different way. You understand? So it's not like men are more physical. They are powerful. So they abuse women.
I think women are more. They are more empowered with what they say.
That's it. That's the abuse.
Once
That's
they
the
say it like you
They
die.
can talk down on
can
anybody.
talk-
That's fucking abuse. You understand? That's fucking abuse.
I think women do more of emotional abuse.
Yes.
The
And
men
that's
do more.
They know what they will say
Physical
that will
abuse.
make you go mad.
That's it.
They will,
I-
once the woman is dating you, she already knows the things that she will tell you.
Correct.
And you run mad.
That
And
will
that
make
is
you
one
mad.
of the reasons why.
They know your trigger.
For me, two things that I don't want in a relationship. Don't raise your hand against me, and I will not read the same. You understand? Two, when you are angry, be careful with whatever you are going to say. You understand? Because
That's
emotions
a good point.
take him. Yeah, some people might not know how to. Me, I will leave you. Once you are very abusive to me, you understand? Once you are saying one thing or the other, I will leave because I know the kind of person I am. Ask my friend, he will tell you now. Once I know I can't take it again, I'll just leave you. I'll just go out. Let me go. But the best thing I'll say is,
Before you eat a cola for
yeah, you understand?
Yeah, and I think you are very fair. You are very
You
fair
get?
in that aspect
I
because
can never raise my hand and beat you because I
Because-
know my kind of person. I might kill you. So the best thing is, no, babe, I'm sorry. Hey, pim, get out.
but Kenny, I
And
think
you, a woman, don't be so vexed. The that you slap me and tell me he's the devil. You understand? No, two things. Don't keep your hand to yourself, one. And whenever you are angry, just remember that this guy you are talking to is the babe. Is your babe, is your partner. You understand? Be careful with whatever you're going to do because everything you say will still be in my head, even when you apologize.
they use against you the court of law.
You can't!
Use against you.
The family is in the bedroom.
I think it is actually unfair on you because when she abuses you, I'm not saying you are well, but when a woman abuses a man with her words, that is our power. Our word is our power, and she abuses with her word, but you do not do anything. You just walk out. She has abused you, but you have refused to abuse her. You understand? So
Is he supposed to?
no, wait.
Is
No,
he supposed to
listen.
abuse
Will you listen? I said that is very, very fair of you to do, but unfair to you. You understand? It's very, very fair of you to do. She abused you. She abused you.
Let me tell you something
abuse.
about women that I know that
Okay.
work for me. When a woman is hot and she's saying everything, and you step out, or you come out, all this has calmed down. You understand? Now it is not time for me to now enlighten you. Systematically put words into your head. That would rejuvenate and if you enlighten and reformat for your head.
Yeah.
Then it's now time for me to now tell you all those Bangkok Euro. You understand?
Yeah.
That will make you know that
that's
this guy
really
loves you and he
Yeah.
doesn't want to harm you. That's the reason why you need to
But-
respect
but I want to bring
and
up
be
a
careful
point.
wherever
Yeah,
you're
I
going
want-
to
I want to
say.
bring
It
up-
does not mean when I go out, I'll come back and act as if
No,
there's
of course,
nothing
of
happened.
course.
I will not wait for you to tell me, babe, ma binu. When I come inside, my food is ready. When I finish eating, my share will have when you understand? Because I will not allow you push me to do something that will make me.
I'm trying to bring that to a point here. You
Mm.
understand? I'm trying to still from what you said, like women abuse with their mouths or with their emotions, you understand, but men abuse physically, you understand?
Yeah.
So what I'm just trying to say is
Not all men abuse women. Some
more,
of us-
yeah, most.
Mommy, ma, please.
So most men, you understand? When we talk about abuse, we talk about men abusing women physically.
It's not physical.
Because wait.
Eh.
Most, I said most, okay? Most times talk about the physical abuse, beating up a woman and all that, so which is very, very wrong. But we have never talked about women abusing men as well, you understand? Because women actually know the trigger they can actually give a man, you understand? The trigger. So they will give you that trigger and they will actually sit back to crucify you. When some people, we talk about people that men that cannot control their emotion. When you cannot control your emotion, you beat a woman, you understand? So when the other woman triggers you, give you that abuse you, triggers you to do that, then you cannot control your emotion as well and beat up the woman. So I'm not actually trying to make an excuse for men beating up women. It is actually wrong for any form of abuse. But we actually have to talk about the abuse women actually do as well. The emotional abuse is very, very bad. You understand? Men, we are humans as well. I think we should need to advocate for this. We are humans as well, and you should not in any way say, okay, listen, you have done something I do not like. Talk all those things. You have to control your emotions. So both men and women have to have emotional control, so the relationship can go well. So what does that? She's abusing you with her emotion or with her mouth, and you are abusing her physically.
Why?
It's very wrong. That's a war. You understand? That war is not actually good. It doesn't make a relationship work. You understand? So, and that is actually what I need to do. Why I think we need to talk about.
I want to say something.
Okay.
I think you should update your maybe on LinkedIn or something. Relationship experts. Or something like that. Just update your profile on LinkedIn.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
You're welcome.
It's just
Of course, I think. Well, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
No, one thing I always
I did not say you made a lot of sense.
One thing I always say
I didn't
is,
say that.
for
I
guys,
just think you should.
you know
Because it
something.
seems to have a lot of opinions about
Don't mind.
relationship, marriage, and how everything.
What do you
should
think
work
about
out.
it? What do you think about your opinion? If I don't make a lot of sense, do you have a contradict?
I don't want to give a comment about what you said.
You
because
should-
I am
you
not-
should if it doesn't
I'm not
make a lot of sense.
ready to start arguing with you. Okay?
I would never
don't
argue
have
with
that.
You will never what?
I would never argue with
You will
you.
never-
I said with her.
You argue with
Now
them.
you are being racist with her.
No,
you cannot
it's
argue with her.
sexist.
That's what
That's
she said.
sexist. But then,
And he's even
I would
correcting
prefer
you.
not to. I would
You
prefer
are
not
being a
to.
sexist.
Yeah, I would prefer not to
I
argue
think
with a woman.
Because of she's
I
a
want to
woman.
go back to
And
our
she doesn't.
previous
No,
podcast that
she
you
doesn't
argued
amount to
with.
anything.
No. That I would just prefer not to argue with a woman.
Because of what? Her word does not count.
Kenny,
No, it's not
I'm
about
sorry.
her word.
No.
No,
we might want to go back to our previous and see where me and you we
They
are
are
arguing
arguing.
very well.
You understand?
Maybe I'll just change. I said I will never.
Maybe you've just done what?
That's it.
Okay.
I became me.
You are used to it. You are used to it.
Moving on and ignoring marvelous. Right.
Don't say that.
Let me focus on these two. Right. Can you please be
These
for now?
two.
I mean, I be Kenny. Okay, the person people beside me. You seem to be.
Can you see? Can you see? This is actually very derogatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is derogatory.
Okay.
Okay.
You will not call me
So-
unimportant
Uncle,
audition at you.
Go to court.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You would know the reason why I have various barristers
Hashtag
friends.
all eyes on
and
the
different.
judiciary.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, so what should I ask this question? I think I did ask.
Are you asking because I'm married? I don't know the question.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because it is something that has to
Because you rub it on our face every time.
and it's a good thing,
Of course.
you know. So why do you think what do you think brings about a lot of sudden changes in marriages, in relationships? Like maybe your partner is this person that when you come back from work, she used to come and kiss you over the door, hug you, collect your bag and all of that, and then you're back home and she just say, welcome. She just focus on watching TV, you know, things that maybe before you get back from work, the table is set, your food is ready, and then I've been busy. You see, this baby has been disturbing me. I don't even have time to do it. And then she had the baby the whole time when she prepared your dinner. What do you think happened? Do you think maybe it's okay for people to change, or you think something has really happened that will
See this question there.
to things like that?
Okay, let me put it this way. I'm gonna put it in circumstances of marriage. I don't know relationship people. I don't know what you would do if you change in your.
You know, do relationship before you marry.
But
that one don't
just-
go.
that one don't go now.
Marriage.
You don't understand?
Now the marriage go now.
And okay, let me put it this
Just show
way.
this guy how.
You see, marriage.
Okay.
Okay, let me put it this way. We as humans, generally.
We as married men.
No. Humans generally. We really don't always want to show people our weaknesses or our flaws. And whenever somebody is trying to see our flaws, we tend to be on the defensive.
Okay.
It is a natural instinct.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And marriage in itself, we open your nyash.
See finish
will enter.
Okay. That's true.
So marriage is two imperfect people seeing their flaws, seeing their weaknesses like this, and deciding to live with it. So now when you enter into marriage, you have decided that, oh, okay, I want to show this man I want to be vulnerable to this man. I want to be vulnerable to my wife. I want her to see me finish. If you carry me like this and knock me for floor, you must now everything with this. But immediately you begin to tend to be defensive, to not want to show that vulnerability. That's where that change comes in. When you don't want to be vulnerable to your partner, you don't want them to see your weakness. You want them to see you as strong. You want them to see you as alpha. You want them to see you as strong woman. You understand? That is where the change comes in. That is where, oh, you used to do this, you no longer do this. You used to do that, you no longer do that. But by the time you are open to correction, you are open to your partner seeing you, okay, this is me. Then I think there are a lot of things that you will have to it will happen, but then you will overlook. Because in marriage, you cannot complain about everything. A lot of things will happen. I can tell you that you can date for 8 years, 10 years, and you will marry a woman today, and in 2 days you begin to see the things you did not see in 8 years. And you be like, whoa. So you can do this, and I didn't know for the past 8 years. And if you begin to get angry, you will just be angry every day of your life. So there will be days where your partner will make you so happy. And there will be days when you feel like, oh, let me just throw this woman into the bush. But just all in all, there is the thing we call you just overlook some things. Because in Yoruba will say, it's now your available, it's your cross. You have carried this already.
Sorry to say. I believe that the aspect of not knowing, of dating someone for 8 years and not knowing the person, this is the change. It's not that, to some extent, I think people are not so stupid not to know people, to some extent, you understand? The thing is, those people just tend to change. I think it's about change. Change is actually paramount.
No, you know one thing like I've said earlier today. I said it that you know if you know person finish. Every day, you as long as you stay together in the same house, you tend to, you know there's a difference between relationship and marriage.
Yeah, of course.
In a relationship, we can be dating, and in my subconscious, I know that if you get me hungry, I can pick my bag and go home. I can pick my bag and I have somewhere I can go to and say, okay, just, you know, when I get angry, I can say, okay, I'm leaving. And you say, you go. You understand? And we know in 3 days we'll settle and I will come back. But in marriage, you know you're not going anywhere. I'm here already.
You are going somewhere, you're going to the bar.
But you still come back.
Are you not coming back to that same house?
When you ease yourself now.
Are you not coming back? You are still coming back to that same house, bro.
I still believe that what makes people change is, but I think my dad, somebody used to tell me something, he said, whatever you're not going to continue, don't start it. Because a woman, in their head, once you start something, they pin it on you.
And let me tell you something, you cannot continue everything you start. It's not possible.
Wait.
That's boils down to change. It's not
You
about
get
exactly
change,
completely.
but there's
It's about
something.
change. People
Wait.
change.
See, change is constant. It will always happen.
Can I make my point?
One of the things
Can I
that
make
change
my
people,
point,
one of the
please?
things that change people
Can I make
is
my
when
point,
children
please?
begins to come in.
Can I make my point, please?
When a child comes
Can I make my point, please? Sorry.
Let him finish. Sorry.
The thing is that, see, what you cannot continue in this sense means that to you, you know this thing like Timanshe, I will get used to it, you understand? And when, okay, let's say for example, you do the dishes, you do the laundry, you understand, and you allow her sleep and do stuff like that. You know, it is up to you to just let her, you know this thing by continuing to do it, or you do the division of labor. But when you start something, woman will always hold it on to you. You understand? And marriage, as far as I'm concerned, so it's all about tolerance. You understand? It's a free book. Anything can happen. It's all about me knowing fully well that this lady that I'm about to hold everything down to and down with, I can tolerate so many things with her, up to an extent. You understand? So when that person knows that this person is, you can dialogue with this person is a free book that we can do so many things together and we can sit down and listen together. You understand? I think changing or no changing will not really come into play in this.
Do you think so?
Yeah. When you see that
really think so,
changing or no, you know this person,
I mean, we
you
grew
can
up
sit down.
today and we want to
combine.
use
Okay, this is what you do that I don't like. Let's talk and resolve everything. It is only when you talk and there is no change. You talk and there is no agreement. That is when change will consistently flow. You understand? Once I say something and you pick it and you work towards it, you say something and I don't even pay attention to it. You know, definitely you also change now. Okay, if that's how you want to do it. Women know how to do those things. Okay, I say something that I'm annoyed about, and you don't even pay any attention to it. They will continue to do that thing that will provoke you. One way or the other, it will influence things that will change you. It's as simple as that.
So,
it's like me and my friends. There are friends that I cannot move with. I don't move with them. There are things that my friends will do that I will just look at this and just I will look away. You understand? And we'll move back and everything goes on. But if I see this one is a goat and I'm off. But there are friends that have been together. We fight now. We resolve it. Small thing, we sort ourselves, we carry faith, we move ahead. Marvelous. We've been together since the university.
okay, am I the one that did not look anymore? I'm the only one, right?
No, it's just because maybe we've not really come into, but we've always be the talking type. Do you understand? That's just almost. See, there are some of our colleagues that you don't know, you don't even know, but we talk most of the time. Do you understand? It's all about friendship as well. There are some friends that you can't tolerate. You just let them be. Do you understand? But there are some friends that when you insult them, you say anything, they will still call you an idiot. You sort it out.
Okay,
It's as simple as
Are
that.
you saying that it's very possible that two partners will make things work and there won't be changes? I mean, okay, let me say
that nobody will just change.
Let me say this. Okay, that you as a person, you're saying that you're so perfect that You take note of
I'm not saying
everything.
perfect.
Wait, that you take note of everything your partner's complaining about, and you try to satisfy your partner like 99% or like 95%.
Try. I like what you said. You said try.
Like
The fact that
99%.
see, I'm saying you said try. When you try to satisfy somebody, it's an effort.
I mean, 99%.
And that person will see that this
90% or like 95%.
try. I like what you said. You said
I mean,
try.
Like
The fact that-
99%.
see, I'm saying you said try. When you try to satisfy somebody, it's an effort.
I mean,
And that person will see that this person is trying. He's making effort. It's different from like see. If there is one thing that I like about IBK is that he has really changed from the person I used to know him. He himself will be so surprised.
He's not a responsible man, of course.
He's not. He's a very responsible man. If you know, if you know the kind of I will say it anyway.
Yes.
He's there. See, he's sitting there. I'm not saying it because we are here. Ask him. We don't used to vibe like that before, but when things start changing, the kind of man that he's become, I like it. You understand? Ask him. Before we used to fight. We fight normal. But now things has changed. He's open to correction. He's open to changes. It's now in the case whereby I beg get
It's not
out.
like Marvelous.
Don't leave Marvelous. Marvelous, see. Let's just leave Marvelous. See, so it will get to a point whereby see, I'm coming. It will get to a point whereby
What the fuck is that?
just calm down. Let me
You are being aggressive.
let's not watch our destiny outside. Let's not watch our destiny. Let's not watch our destiny. So back to what I was saying. You understand? When you notice somebody is prone to changes, you see this person, when I complain about this thing, is making changes. You understand? There is this part of your mind that will always want to also make things work with something that person.
Alright. Okay, so do you agree with him? Like it's very possible to be like effort like 99% perfect, like please your partner when they complain. Do you think it's actually very possible? You think that there's a high chance of you
99%.
Yeah.
99%.
Let's say like 90% or like 85%. Like you make effort and please your partner when they complain about something, you make sure that you fix it. You know, up and doing like
You know, in marriage, there are a lot of things that contributes to change. First of all, change is constant.
Right.
You will change, your wife will change. Now, the contributing factors are what will come in. For instance, let me use my own marriage as an example. I have changed, my wife has changed. And one of the contributing factors is that we have a baby. So, I don't know, Kenny can remember when I first got married. You know, before I got married, we'll go to Rota, there's a bar we'll go to, we'll stay there till very late in the night, then we'll all go home. After I got married, they were going to a bar one day and they asked me, oh, let's go. I said, oh no, I need to go home to my wife. She's already calling me, I need to go. And one of them said, IBK don't mind, you know, go with us. I did as if I did not hear. Because I knew that if I stayed out late, you know, my wife might not like it. So I had to change. I had to adjust. You understand? Even my wife, initially, my wife loves social media. She could spend the whole day on Instagram, just scrolling through Instagram and
TikTok.
Now, immediately she had a baby, she had no time for social media.
You understand?
It is me that will pick her phone and be scrolling and be showing her, see this one. I've not seen it. Have you seen it? I've not seen it. There was a day she was telling me, in fact, she will ask me what's trending now because she doesn't even know. Now she has changed. Sometimes I will get back home and she'll be so tired. So even in fact sometimes she'll say I welcome and I can see it, and before you know she will come and she will hug me and all of that. Sometimes she will just tell me and say welcome, and I can understand.
Right.
Because even on weekends when I'm home, I can see the stress of having a new baby. So anytime I go to work and I return and I see that okay, she's not standing up, I can understand. So sometimes it boils down to effective communication, understanding, and seeing the reason why they have changed. So for every change, there's always a reason.
An understandable change.
So you cannot tell me that we cannot have a misunderstanding today and the next morning you do not greet me.
You get.
I will know that that change is boiling from yesterday's. God bless you. You understand? It's coming from yesterday's misunderstanding. So, and the only way we can solve it is to have an effective communication. Oh, are you angry because of what happened yesterday? Okay, don't be angry. Sorry. And just let it go.
I'm sorry, let me chip in this. And something that can make that change very effective is when this person knows that I and this person are just ride or die.
Exactly.
I don't have any other person. But when you start having the thought that there's somebody outside there, then there will be a room for disagreement. There will be a room for default. There will be a room for so many things. But when you know this person is my life, it is only me and this. You understand? God bless you. Commitment. That is what gets relationship.
Why are you looking at me and you're smiling? Why?
I'm looking at Abigail and smiling.
Say like you're looking at me and you're smiling.
You understand? So it is achievable. See, it is doable.
Another thing that can bring change. Sometimes we can have a career change, where you marry a lady who is running who is an admin, and it gets to a point she says, "Oh, I really want to go into HR. I want to take an HRM course," and I want to really go into. I want to develop. As an husband, you cannot say your wife should not develop. I say, okay, I will support you. She begins to go for courses and she comes back late and all of that. You will have to understand that, okay, fine, this is a phase. She's putting time into this. You understand? So a lot of things can cause change. It just boils down to you understanding and knowing why that change is coming in.
I really do understand.
You understand? So it's a lot.
Okay, I think I have 4 deductions for deductions.
English. English.
I'm not even saying anything. Number one.
Yes, you're about to say it.
Number one, I think people should look at or people should do when cutting or to see if you can deal with this person before you actually complain about the changes. Number one, you guys need to cohabit for a while to be candidates. You need to tend to be fully person on the spectrum.
But you know that not everyone believes in cohabitation, right?
I'm saying it is important. You understand? It is important. Even though you don't believe in it, I don't believe in God as one. God does not exist. You understand? That is it. Okay? So it is cohabiting is very, very important. Okay? No matter what it is, you would not just see somebody you've been going on and off and get to meet get to stay with one another and you're saying, oh, so it doesn't flush his toilet, I'm using it.
And you flush it. Simple now.
No,
And I will
flush what?
You don't flush. I will tell you and I will flush it.
Are you?
Once you see, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Say that again.
Wait, let me say something.
I will flush
you don't flush first time. I flush it and I tell you, don't do that again. You flush it and I do that again. You do that again, like you must be when you are not mad now. And I continue to say
some people do not flush toilets.
No, it's a bad behavior.
We are not ready to have it.
No, now it's a bad thing now. How would you use the toilet and you don't flush? Mistake 1, mistake 2, mistake 3. And you are not mad now if you continue to do that.
Some people do not flush their toilets.
No, it's not. That's a bad behavior.
Let me give you an example. My wife, when we were dating, we'll be in the room and she will just fart. You know, hold on, yeah, of course. She will just fart. And then I won't say anything. So I realized it's been I really do not like it. I personally do not like it. Of course. So one day I told her, I said, you know what? One next you want to do this. Just say, I want to fart and then you can do it. But don't just do it. Then anytime you now do it without telling me, be simple to say, oh sorry. It's simple. It doesn't. That's me. I really did not just like it. Now, hold on. It got to a point where I started the first time, but then she didn't make amends. I started the second time, she didn't make amends. You know, the third time, but I made sure that I continue to say it. That I don't like this thing. Every time she does it, I don't like this thing. So it gets to a point where
she get used to it.
As long as the person is not a goat.
You get hurt. That's the point.
It gets to a point where subconsciously it will register in their brain. That this person doesn't like this thing. So in the aspect of flushing, if you say it the first time, second time,
you continue to say it.
To them too, in their except they're doing it on purpose. Except it's on purpose.
Okay, will you tell me you will break up because this person is not flushing? You will continue to say it.
He comes back from work, he puts the shoe in the sitting room and goes to the room. Mom picks it and says, Emma, come back and wole. The first day, the second day, the third day. The fourth day when he came back, he did not even bother pull it in his room. He went into the room straight because it has registered already in subconscious. So anyone who continues to do that,
you continue to correct them.
They have decided
they don't want to change.
I don't want to change.
Then you know what you do about that.
Exactly. That's one of the things I said. Cohabiting is very important in a relationship so that you get to know this person and just don't say, hey, this person is.
But you know when the baby enters that relationship, everything will just scatter.
I said 4 points. Okay. 4 things. So the first thing is commitment. The second one is learning and understanding. You must actually understand observation that this person has the ability to learn and understand. People that are so rigid are very terrible. And at the end of the day, you will find yourself suffering very rigid. You're thinking, why is this not working? Why is this not working? You have not observed that the person does not have the ability to learn and understand. Secondly is communication. You have to communicate about everything. Like everything, no privacy. There's nothing like privacy. There's nothing like
There's
nothing like.
There's no privacy once you're in a relationship now.
And you should understand yourself. Based on that, you should communicate and understand that communication is the only way you can actually do that. Then the fourth thing, I think I've forgotten the fourth thing. Which I also forgotten the fourth. Those three ones are the major distance. So then when you now get into a relationship, you know okay that even if this person changes, you understand, you have the observation, and you know that even if this person changes, you understand, the change will be in this life. Understanding is also very important. The change will be in this life. If you cannot, for example, I'm talking about somebody
Michael
that has
or Emmanuel.
lived a life as, let's say, just we call that in Yoruba, they say, get inside, right? Someone that's lived a life like get inside and all that. Though I know there are exceptions to this. Just all of a sudden, when you guys marry, she has actually gone to the university, you understand? Gone and she lives a decent life. All of a sudden, she just realized that she's turned to a woman, you understand? All of a sudden, you should understand that no matter what the case is, the change will not be in certain aspects, the change will be in other aspects. So we would have known and observed, even if something is going to change, this is the aspect it's going to be. So I think that is one of the major things.
My own is sorry. My own is the only thing that can get it off. You understand? Is when you don't dig me.
Dig
as in you don't feel me again. The feelings is not there.
See,
because I'm coming. Because it's everything boils down to how you feel about me. You understand? And when we get married, then it's about before we get married, I'm coming. Before we get married, it's about me and you. Till that kingdom come. Do you understand? Till we leave on this earth. No divorce. Then it is now up to you to now prepare your mind that okay, it is me and this guy. I believe once you have that agreement and you don't permit any unnecessary feelings, you understand, to come, because whether you like it or not, you will always find somebody that is more attractive than your partner. Once you agree to it, you get. Once you agree to this person, it's all about zeroing any other feelings. Because when you permit that feelings, it affects you and affects that person. You understand? I think that is where the problem will come in. Then aside that, tolerance. Once you have tolerance and the feelings is still intact, I don't believe there is another thing. See, if the feelings is still there, you can't go out and cheat on me. And for me, cheating on you is not even it, because I feel I will not be comfortable cheating.
No. Marvelous said it's okay for men to cheat.
No, for me, that's Marvelous' opinion.
I didn't say it's okay for me.
If Marvelous said that is Marvelous' opinion, because I feel I'm coming. Marvelous, you answer to that. What I believe is that if I can't tolerate you cheating, that I shouldn't do likewise. It irritates me. Seeing you with another person will make me go mad. So I shouldn't do likewise, because I know it will also hurt you.
Exactly.
You understand? So cheating or not cheating, yeah, we have this cheating tendency, but if I don't want it, I shouldn't do it.
Right.
That will also hurt the emotions that you have for me, because one, it is the emotion that is the only thing that is keeping the house together, is keeping this relationship together.
Right.
If you don't like me, there is no reason for you and I being together. You understand? Right. If I'm down to you, if I'm down with you doing everything to you, I don't see the reason why you should go elsewhere, except Taiban share local. You understand? It's as simple as that. If I'm with you, it is you. I want everything that has to do with you. I will always do something that will not make you hate me, because we are together to have children together, to raise families together. Anything about divorce, I don't want to hear it. That's why I'm taking my time. You understand?
That's okay. Can I make a point?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I think what I'm talking about is commitment. Commitment. When you understand that this one is correct, now there is a point that we have to really understand as, let's say, bachelors and single people out there, and also married people as well. That no matter what the case is, at some point, love is not always enough. In any relation, what love is not enough. So at some point, the love will fade, and the commitment will hold. So at that point where the commitment is holding, when the commitment, other factors will now have to come in place. Like, okay, now how tolerable are you? How can you tolerate it? How communicative you are, and how understanding you are as well. See, at some point in marriages, I've seen a lot of marriages, I've seen a lot of things that it's not even about the cheating now, The cheating starts as a married person, Cheating starts when there's an imbalance in the emotion, and that is the emotion of love in relationship. So when a woman cheats on the guy, or the guy in the marriage, or
It's different.
relationship,
I'll disagree with that. No,
she-
I'm coming.
No,
A woman.
Let me finish.
Let me finish.
Let me
Okay?
finish.
Now, when you actually cheat in an extent, to an extent, it actually shows an imbalance in the emotion or some other factors which has to do with, which is like, can I say maybe 40%? Like, for example, monetary, this thing, or so, promotion in the office, or so forth, some other things. You understand? So now we need to understand that. See, when you're going into a relationship with somebody, when you love somebody, you want to actually go to best. Understand? That's a change.
Why wouldn't there be any love in
I'm
it?
coming. No. That's why I want to.
That's what I'm saying. See, at some point, people fall out of love.
Get bored.
People get bored and fall out of love. You understand? When you get bored and fall out of love, and you know that you have maximum vibe with this person, you try and rebuild it. You try and rebuild it. You try. Love is just like love is.
What's making you repeat that?
God bless you. What is making you get bored?
Chill. See. This is not even about habit. It is fact. Understand? I'm telling you things. I'm not saying it is okay to fall out of love. Okay? I'm just saying people fall out of love. What make you repeat this thing? You understand? Is the communication. You understand? And the things that actually make you. What is the reason? I talk about understanding and commitment. Why did you start this thing in the first place? You understand? Your hopes. Revisit your hopes. Understand? Reassure yourself. Reaffirm the fact that you guys are there forever, and just get yourself going. Rebuild the vibe, understand? Then you guys will fall in love again. You cannot.
You are still repeating what I said earlier on now. You are still repeating what I said earlier on. I'm coming.
I'm talking about.
Let me quickly correct that.
Don't cut me short. Let me finish this one. When
So everyone can talk best.
No. When you fall out of love, you cannot blame somebody for falling out of love. You
It still
understand?
boils down to the fact that you permit yourself to have other feelings. What makes you fall out of love?
It's not about you liking somebody else.
I'm coming.
It's not about you
What makes you fall out of love is as a result of the fact that
Kenny, hold on. See, in marriage, there will be good days.
There will be bad days.
no man.
Like I said earlier, I said there will be days when I will look at my wife and say, oh, this one is the best one I have. And there will be days when I will look and say, let me just throw her in the lagoon. There are days like that. Now, me personally, I am an advocate of love is enough. Yes. Like you just said, you said love is not enough. And you said there are other things will come in understanding all of that. Let me use my mother's instance for you. My mother will say, oh, the reason why I'm seeing your father's house is because of you people. Not because I love him or anything. They will say, okay. Then anything my father is asked till 10 p.m.
You should get worried.
And she's still in the house because of.
You will not even
We
care.
will be with her.
You understand? You will not even care.
And my mom will not sleep. She will be looking at the time and calling his number. One day I told my mom, I said, you remember telling us, you said, oh, you don't love this man anymore, and that the only reason why you are still here is because of us. And the us, we are
You
with
don't even
here.
care.
So hold on, let me finish. Why have you not slept? Then she just smiled. And she couldn't respond. And I noticed that it is actually not because of us.
The feeling is still there.
It's because she knows the husband that she married. Even with all his insecurities, even with all his flaws, she still loves him. She might tell you, oh, I'm just enduring. You can't endure with somebody you don't love. You just understanding. If you don't love somebody, how will you be understanding when there's no money?
You understand? When
it is because that feeling,
you get
that intense feeling, that love is still there. That's why I said love.
When you don't permit people to come into your feelings with this person, how would you fall out of love with this
person? We are talking about commitment.
It's very possible to fall out of love.
Hold on.
It's not like you will hate the person. Not like you are loving somebody else.
From your own.
No, see. Hold on. See, of course, you can fall out of love. Hold on. Calm down. You can fall out of love. You can get bored. You understand? Of course, you can get bored. Of course, you are in a marriage with somebody. You can get bored of doing the same thing every day to the beach. It don't. I said we are going to the beach. I'm not going out with someone else. I'm still going out with her. And what I'm trying to do is to rekindle that vibe. It does not. Hold on, calm down. It does not mean I stopped loving her. If I stop loving her, I will not even go back to her and tell her that let us go to anywhere.
Wait, see, when we talk about love,
you understand?
It's not only about this romantic,
That's it, God bless you.
At some point, it's just like four, it reduces. The more you use it, the more it reduces.
Now,
that's why women hold on. It's like
see,
the affirmation to give them
God bless. See, in fact, God bless.
You keep feeling.
Hold on. Now you are
not feeding it.
Kelly, now you are giving me points. Now, love in itself is not a word; it is an action that you yourself. Of course, it is not just a word. It is an action. You have to continue to fuel it.
And that's what
exactly. It takes a conscious effort.
The things.
When it's not being poured, that's when people fall out.
Let me tell you now. Once that love dies, every other thing dies.
You get.
See,
once the love dies, every other. You cannot tell me you are enjoying with somebody you don't love.
You don't love.
See, I understand. Calm down.
So once the love dies, every other thing dies.
How about commitment? What do you say about commitment?
If the love dies, the commitment dies. That is why you see people who are from love God and cheat.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
It's simple as that.
Let me tell you something.
Bro.
Let me tell you, see, you can love somebody and still cheat on them.
I understand your concept of love.
Do you accept?
Right.
You can love someone and still cheat on them.
For men, that is not
yeah,
most especially for men.
But when your woman cheats on you, forget.
I'm talking about
no,
men.
for men.
Oh,
but what? That's you get. But when a woman cheats on you, there's no love there again.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
See, let me tell you something that you don't know. And there is no way she can fall in love. She can fall back in love with you. It's not possible. It's not possible.
Come on.
It will never be possible with it. See, let me tell you something. Once a woman fall out of love with you, it is very hard.
Kelly, hold on, Kelly. You see, it's just like a car. They run out of fuel.
Yes, you can.
It takes a conscious effort to take it back to the gas station. Now, let me now tell you. You have a car on the highway. Hold on, calm down. You have a car on the highway. They run out of fuel on Tom Milan Bridge. There is no gas station on Tom Milan Bridge. Now you know you have to take that conscious effort to tow that vehicle from that spot to a gas station. It's going to take a lot of effort.
Of course.
You understand? That's why I said now without that fuel, that car would not move no matter what. That's why I said once the love dies, every other thing dies. No, the mere fact that calm down. What did you say?
Commitment made you tow the car.
It is because you still want the car.
Yeah, commitment.
That is the love you still have for the car.
No, the car.
See,
we just
wait. Hold on. Let's put it this way. You have a car you don't like anymore. Okay. You are looking for every means to just drop the car. Oh no. Exactly, because the love is
to get rid of it.
You want to get rid of it. What is love? It's an attachment.
Love is not
blessing. Blessing will agree with you on this thing.
That's my argument.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on.
Blessing,
you're only trying to spiral this whole thing.
No, I want to
calm down.
I want to point out something.
Let me tell you, once there's love in a relationship, the attachment is there. Now that attachment is not only romantic attachment.
Wait.
Let me end. It's not only the attachment is not only romantic.
I want to ask a question when you're done.
The attachment is not just romantic.
Okay.
You understand? It envisages every other thing that connects the family. Okay. That is love. Okay. Now, once that love dies, that is why you see that there are broken homes where the mother is apart, the father is apart, the children are apart. Everybody is just on their own.
Can I break it?
Okay.
Just wait, please. Can I use you as an example?
No problem.
Yourself, good, please. When you met your wife,
okay.
How did you get attracted to her?
how did I get attracted to her? My wife personally. I love the way she communicates with me.
You love the way she communicates.
Yes.
To communication. That's the first question to answer.
Now, hold on.
No, wait.
Now, hold on, calm down.
Like communication.
Hold on, listen. Now, listen. Wait, hold on, listen.
There was no love.
Hold on, you are getting it wrong. You are getting it wrong.
I asked the question.
Hold on, chill. Now, listen. The way she communicates only made me continue to talk to her. It now allowed for the love to grow. There are a lot of people that love the way they communicate with me, but I don't love them.
Yeah. But the first thing was communication, and communication led to the love. A romantic love. That is it. So it's not the only thing. Love is the major thing, but not the only thing. See, when the string of love gets caught, you understand? Communication rebuilds that kind of love.
Now let me now tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Let me say this. I think let me say this.
Okay.
See, a lot of relationship break because of this understanding that love is the only thing to get through every circumstance. No.
Okay.
At some point, you get bored. You look at the person like, what the fuck is this, man? What the fuck have I gotten myself into? But you remember your oath, your vows.
What made me made that vow?
God bless you.
Calm down.
What pushed me into saying, babe, I want to be with you. Just only you.
Wait, you made the vow because of the love, but the love is not there. You now remember the vow, and the vow now builds the love.
If the love is not there, I will not remember my oath.
If I'm not being intentional, I don't see the reason why.
Kenny, hold on.
We're talking about different mentalities.
Kenny, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, calm down.
See,
Calm down.
people need to understand this.
Wait, calm down. This is a house. This is a house that consists of cement. Hold on. It consists of cement, blocks, water. He made a sand. He made a house. You live in that house. You understand? People will say, I've seen a lot of people say, oh, marry your best friend. Marry somebody you can do this one. Marry this one. Hold on, calm down. I don't like it.
Okay.
Marry this one. Marry that one. Marry Kineko. Marry. You cannot find everything in one man.
Of course.
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
It is easy. Hold on. It is easy to move from best friends to lovers.
Easy. Please, why?
Hold on. Now let me finish now. Because the same way you cannot just turn sand into a house. It's a process. It is the process. But it is very difficult for you to go from lovers back to best friends.
Yeah, of course.
The same way a house will not just collapse and you just bring it back up.
Yeah, sure.
So now people now say, oh, you marry your best friend so that when the love when the love dies,
yeah, you fall back on
friendship. It doesn't work that way.
How does it work?
It doesn't work that way. Now let me tell you.
You said something before I asked how to work this. You said it is easy to move from best friends to lovers.
Yes, because there is
because from stranger.
Hold on.
Why is it difficult for love and not this?
From what?
From moving.
There's an engaged process.
Okay.
Engaged process. What's the engaged process? Friendship.
No, hold on.
Hey, now you're
Conversation.
from stranger is friendship now. From being stranger.
Those are the strings.
You understand me? From being a stranger.
The emotional aspect was not involved.
Bro, when we were in the university, when we were back in the school, yeah, we were first of all strangers. Then we get talking, Abby. Then we become friends. You understand? You cannot jump from stranger to lovers. It's possible now.
Those guys, please. Those guys.
Marvelo, it's like he's saying the stand is more important than the whole house.
You understand?
No, you are going to explain to me. I am asking a question.
I'm saying,
why is it easy to move from best friends to lovers, but not from strangers to best friends to lovers?
It's because that emotion is not out of it.
Emotion is out of it.
Yes.
So you have to bring the emotion of love.
Exactly.
And that's the only thing that remains.
Now let me tell you.
That means that's the only thing that remains.
Now let me tell you.
Are you getting my point?
Let me tell you.
That's the only thing that remains.
Hold on.
So that means from stranger, somebody you don't know at all, you have to build some kind of communication, some kind of attachment to the person. Then you include the love later, right? That is it. You're not getting the point.
See, hold on. Get it right. You are building a house. It's just like you saying that the stand.
This illustration which you are just on. Okay, let's.
That's what I'm trying to let you.
No, use this illustration.
I'm trying to let you get it. See, love in itself
is everything.
Comprises of so many things. Understand? Hold on, calm down. Love in itself comprises of so many things. Understanding, tolerating, communication. All of those things are attributes of love. All of this that you're saying, let me tell you, see, somebody I don't even like at all, I'm not even going to look for a communication.
Why would I?
I'm not even going to open a communication phase between us.
You said like, not love.
I'm saying, even love is bigger. Even love is bigger than love. Sorry, love is bigger than like. And I said somebody I don't.
Love is the advanced stage of like.
So that's somebody I don't even like at all. I'm not even going to open a communication phase between us.
That's what I'm saying. Love is not the only thing. Like
now, calm down. Now, calm down. Now,
it's not everything.
You remember I told you I said love is an action. You build it. You remember I said love is an action. It's not just a word. It's an action. You work on it. You build it. You foil it. So now, how do you foil it? That is where the attributes comes in. Immediately you don't do those attributes, the love itself dies.
What's the love itself? If you say love comprises of everything, what's the love itself? Are we talking about?
Now, hold on. Now, love in itself is you making sure that you communicate effectively with your wife. You make sure that you tolerate your wife. You making sure that you go out of line for your wife.
That is it itself. Romantic love. We have communicational love. We have.
What one is communicational love?
Love is love.
Now, I was trying to illustrate your point. Now, what you're saying is romantic love is romantic love. So all other things, they are not love.
Hold on.
That's what you just said.
Hold on. Calm down. Don't get it. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask. Is understanding not understanding? What is understanding in marriage?
Understanding.
Is it not an attribute of love?
Understanding is not basically about love. You understand? Like, some people are genuinely understanding.
If you don't like me, you don't understand me. You don't like me, you not give me space for understanding.
Some people are basically understanding.
Some people are basically.
Okay.
No, it's different. It's different.
Okay.
If I want you to be stupid, I will just let you to be stupid. Doesn't mean I'm understanding.
Kenny,
yes, I will take some bullshit from you.
Because
on a regular day, I
not tell me I'm understanding.
You only take bullshit because
listen.
You take my money and you take my money. The money that belongs to you, take it away.
Let's do a consensus. Wait, hold on.
Extra.
Hold on.
Forget it. You are getting it.
See, I've met somebody that's just looks at you and be like, oh well, I understand what you did.
But wait, you took his money and he left. He said he's understanding.
That's a deeper action. Okay, don't let
see, bro.
Okay? Now, see, understanding. Understanding is ambiguous. You cannot say that. Let's hold on. Understanding, which is just mutual understanding.
Let's do a consensus. Can you endure for somebody you really don't love?
I mean,
like
if I don't
endure a
even
lot
like
of bullshit. I'm asking.
Normally, I don't even take bullshit. So for me to
can you endure for somebody you really don't love?
Well, why would I endure for somebody?
At least are you
talking about romantic love?
It's not just about. Why are you so upset with romance?
I'm actually trying to quote you.
It's not just romance. See, hold on. The love I have for my son, is it romance?
The love you have for your wife, was it?
It's not just romance, bro.
You have a lot of kind of love.
Is it just sex?
I'm talking about communicational love. He said, what is communicational love?
No. There's nothing like communicational love. I'm just going to round this up. I'm just going to give you an illustration. This is like a house. You've added sand, you've added bricks, you've added water, and the house is there already. So now all you need to do is to make sure that the house does not collapse. So you continue to maintain the house. The house in itself is love. Now everything that you have used in building that house are those attributes that you have said about communication, endurance, understanding, and all of that. Everything has come together to make up that house. Now,
which is love, I mean?
Which is love. Now, immediately at the point where you have started to, not giving that energy you gave when you are building the house begins to depreciate. That is it. Now, if that house now collapses, you think it's easy to just bring it up back? It's not easy. You have to go through that process again. So now you're trying to bring out sand and saying, oh, sand itself is sand only did not make up that house. Neither the bricks only make up the house.
So only sand will build it.
And only sand will not build the house. Exactly. The same way only communication will not build the house. Only understanding will not build it. Only endurance will not. Everything came together to form love. I don't know if you understand me now. So if you are saying endurance, on communication, this, that one, they are all attributes.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Love at first sight.
Of course not.
Me personally.
You can see somebody now and just...
Me personally. Wait. Hold on. Good. Hold on. Are you asking me? Me personally, I do not believe in love at first sight.
Okay, good.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
Good for
It
you.
is more like lust.
You said
Only fine girl.
I cannot see you on the road and now because I like
Hey,
you get. I can't be. I can like you immediately. Like,
oh, for you, where I find babe.
Then the person babe have that.
That's not love.
Yeah.
That's not love, now.
That's like attraction at
Oh, that's not what
Hey, you
attracted
said
the
attraction at first sight.
No, it's
No,
not.
I said love.
No, but I'm actually love at first sight.
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Do you?
Yeah, bro. There's
So
no
it's attraction at
You
first
start
sight.
with attraction.
Because a lot of things actually
you
Oh,
from
you
attraction.
actually either attracted to her beauty, to her bum
course,
bum,
of
to
course.
her breast, or anything.
You are
It's the
attracted,
truth,
then
bro.
Of course.
then
So-
gradually you feed it, then you graduate and
You just said you had okay.
No,
you
no.
just said it's attraction at first sight.
Uh,
Okay, nah.
Love at
So
first sight. If you see some fine girl, yeah, English, you go run. No. This can't be love.
So basically, I think in some aspect, I think you're right. We are saying the same thing, but in different ways.
Two rights can cohabit.
we
can both be right.
That's good. That's good. Anyways. So, but I believe that when at some point when the affection, attraction you have to someone has reduced. The attraction is what I term as love, understand? The attraction you have to someone has reduced, understand? The factors that build love can actually help you build it. When that thing reduces, that's you falling out of love. And when those things that actually constitute love, they actually build love, they actually turn to love, are still there, you can use those things to build your attraction again and you get moved. So that's just it, okay?
Okay.
So I believe you're good at this.
Thank you. Relationship experts, marvelous.
Why do you like calling me relationship? Do you feel threatened by
That's
it?
what you threaten.
you get it,
Yeah, the list of my worries.
Women!
Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching and thank you all for staying to the end. Please follow us on all our social media platforms.
Twitter,
Subscribe to our
Instagram,
YouTube channel.
TikTok.
Please comment, let us know your opinion and whatever you want us to talk about. Please
Yeah, what do you
mention
think I
them.
love at first sight? Yeah, that's true.
You can
That's true.
drop them in the comment section. Thank you all.